And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ingram outside for three. Wembanyama with the rebound. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
The shot's good from Irving.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Irving's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Irving against Quickly. And they get it. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. A three from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Edwards against Ingram. And the shot goes in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Pirtle finds Quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, Ingram's very efficient when he gets the ball that close to the basket.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Wallace. Puts up a three. Wembanyama. And finally they hit one.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
Dix checked in for Toronto. Toronto trails by 9. Barrett dishes to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Excellent D that time from Jones. Irving against Quickly. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Irving, good. Irving's got 9.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. 11-point game. Nifty move. And Jones sends it back.
Well, how about the timing to get up and knock that shot away? That's terrific defense.
And Toronto making a change here. Shedd's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto no luck. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. He's got 11.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Pass to Shed. Barnes looking around to the inside. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Irving attacking, shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto trails by 11. Pass to Dick. Five to shoot. Barrett for three. Rebound by Wallace. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Edgecombe, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
Here's Barrett, and as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
They've got Dick, and it's Mobo in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Rose passes to Wallace, and there's the drive, and the jam by Wallace.
And Wallace goes tumbling down the lane.
Toronto trails by 13. Pass to Dick. It's up a 3. Rebound by Wallace.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Here's Shed. He has yet to score. Agbaji can't get it to go. Rose goes in. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
Pass to Agbaji. Here's Mobo. And again, Toronto no luck. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Substitution on the court.
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 19. And here's Ingram from the arc, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
It's rebounded by Quickly.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Now here's Barnes, still without a basket. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Barnes can't get it to go. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Here's the lob to Adams. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by Barnes.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Here's Irving. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto trails by 15, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Some changes for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Ingram, and Dick subbed in for Walter. 1:22 left in the first half. Pass to Dick. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Dick. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Lets it go from deep. Dick can't get it to go. Here's Edgecombe. Dick defending. Toronto trails by 17, and it's quickly in the corner. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, he was ready for that pass, and that's exactly what you want from guys playing off the ball.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Irving against Quickly. Irving, good.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Here's Dick. No good with the layup. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Your Raptors
Leading by 17.
the visiting team.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
We have an amazing show from your pocket buddy, Arena Entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Wallace is out there with Adams. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Rose in at the point. Now here's Rose. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And Rose throws it down hard.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Here's Quickly. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Here's Rose. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous as a scorer.
Back to Barrett. And they pick up 2.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto trails by 19. Driving inside. Off target with his 3. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada. R.J. Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Quickly with a wide-open look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Wow, I don't know how you stop that. Rose putting on a show.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Walter, he's checked in for Grady Dick. And here's Toronto. Barnes screen on Harden. From 13, Walter can't get it to go. Harden against Quickly. Harden, that's good.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Out to Barrett. And he lays it straight in. Barrett's got 6.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stop.
Harden's shot is good.
And that's a great way for Harden to keep the D off balance, just using the mid-range area.
Now here's Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to quickly. Back to Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
And the basket by Harden.
Got to be crafty and close.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Walter. Nothing on the board. And there's the turnover. This one out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Iverson. And too long on the shot. A difficult situation for Toronto. Pass to Agbaji. From beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Agbaji's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. And here is Iverson. It's deflected. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Barrett the pass to Agbaji. Some solid defense from Ingram. Now Edgecombe. The shot, no good. Here's Walter. Shoots over Ingram, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We got Scotty Barnes, and it's Agbaji in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. No good on the 3. Going inside, out of the rafters, he punts it in!
Are you kidding me?
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
And here is Barnes, inside. Here's Mobo. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. And he jams it with authority.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Jones sends it back.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Hurdle, he is checked in for the Raptors. Was in the pass to Agbaji. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Irving's shot is good.
You can't give Irving any airspace when he's handling the rock because that's when he strikes.
Pass to Barnes. Shot from free throw range. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Irving. Jones dishes to Wallace. Lawson against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lawson. And Pirtle pulls it down. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Barnes. Here's Abaji. Toronto working the ball around now. And it's Shed missing. Here's Irving. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
You can see there Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can beat you.
.156 left here in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Abaji. Here's Shed, covered by Irving. Pirtle with a screen on Irving. Shed, off target from three-point range. Irving against Barnes. Irving, good. Irving's got 19 points.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie, an incredible shot maker.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Barnes has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Harden. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his moves.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Dick. They need this one. And the Raptors miss again. Quickly against Iverson. It's rebounded by Quickly. And it's the Raptors' ball. Here's Barrett. That shot off. Nice D from Doncic. From 13. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Dick. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Five on the clock. The 9-foot shot. And it's Quickly missing. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect the road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.